Things are looking very, very nice, but we're getting a couple of those breaks in the clouds, but don't despair. We will get that rain coming in later, so we'll have a couple of breaks here during the morning hours, but eventually the clouds will lower and thicken, and we're going to get some good stuff as we get into the afternoon hours. Right now, let's take a look at our current temperature. We're looking at 48 degrees, and winds are calm, and humidity at 42%. Temperatures around the neighborhood here this morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. At least it's milder than what it normally would be at this time of the morning. Upper 40s in most places. Lower 40s here on portions of the west side communities, and over on the east side, we're looking at mid to upper 40-degree range right now. Let's take a look at those weather headlines here. We're looking for rain on the way. Gusty winds for tomorrow, lucky us, and then holiday travel impacts are possible at both Reed International Airport and just driving on our highways trying to get out of here. And taking a look here this morning at our satellite radar, things are relatively light. Most of the stuff is not reaching the ground. This is up in the middle levels of the atmosphere. It's what's called Virgo, where basically the rain falls out of the cloud and then evaporates before it ever makes it to the ground. A little bit of light snow flurries up in the Lee Canyon area, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet even up there this morning. As we take a look regionally, though, it's not so quiet in California and up at our friends up in the Reno area and northern Nevada, Lake Tahoe, getting some significant amounts of rain and or snow up in that neck of the woods. And it's all about this low pressure well to our north. This low pressure system that's spinning all this moisture is going to eventually start diving in some cooler air as we get into early next week. But for the weekend, this is a very warm system as we get into tomorrow and into Saturday. And this system is actually going to bring weather advisories, but mostly just for the highest elevations up in like the Spring Mountain Range. This is the area that was just issued by the National Weather Service during the overnight hours. So high elevation snow above 8,000 feet. So you got to get way up there before you're going to have any chance of snow. Fortunately for Lee Canyon, they're above 8,000 feet. So they should get some snowfall from the system. As we take a look at Futurecast, you can see from our wider angle showing all that storm system moving through, and then by Friday most of it moves all the way into Arizona, and then just getting a closer perspective here for southern Nevada. This is going to be around 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then as we kind of proceed this into the middle of the night, we'll have off and on light moderate scattered rain showers here throughout the evening and continue through early tomorrow morning. So Christmas Eve at least will start out on the soggy side. It should start to clear things up as we get into the afternoon hours for tomorrow, and then we'll have different chances of showers extending all the way past Christmas. Future track for rainfall going to look pretty significant in California. Now, most of this is going to stay, the majority of the rain stays down there in the LA basin because of the San Gabriel and the San Bernardino mountain ranges. It acts as a big kind of a wall, if you will, blocking a lot of the moisture from entering into the Mojave Desert. But nonetheless, we'll still get at least 1/4 of an inch of rain. We could possibly even get more, up to a possibility of up to 1/2 inch of rain over the next couple of days. Today, forecasted high 63 degrees with afternoon rain showers, winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. For tonight, 56 degrees. So not much of a temperature swing between today and tonight with this mild air pumping in from Southern California. And tomorrow morning rain, and then it should start to kind of taper off with a high of 63. And of course, Santa's very important here. This very important Christmas Eve forecast. Temperatures will be pretty mild for him. He might have to maybe take off that big, thick red coat because of the fact that temperatures will be in the 40s. All right, let's take a look here at our Fox 5 7-day forecast. We're looking for 63 today, 61 tomorrow, and then temperatures really get cold by early next week with highs only in the 40s.